Hello, viewers. Welcome to your favorite program, Renewed Hope Podcast. And on Renewed Hope Podcast, we talk about Aswaju's manifesto and how it will affect Nigerians positively. And today, I have in the studio with me, a gentleman, a major stakeholder in the APC youth wing of the Aswaju's government. And then we're going to be talking about a particular event that is coming up soon that is shaking, making the waves, and everybody's talking about it. And this event is APC Youth Stakeholders Award. And the chairman of the group is here with us and is going to be throwing, light into what this award is all about and what we have to anticipate. So, on that note, permit me to welcome to the studio with me Honorable Abdulazziz Kaka, Chairman, APC Youth Stakeholders Forum.
Thank you for having me, brother.
Thank you so much for being with us on the program today. Like I said, this program is a program for disseminating information to the public about the Renewed Hope Manifesto, about APC, about youth involvement in politics, and then everything that has to do with President Tinubu's administration. So tell us, what is your perspective about Renewed Hope era of Aswaju?
Okay, thank you all for having me. Actually, the renewed hope is all about like the youths, as President Bola Tinubu has always been saying, and most of the youths got on board because of the belief they have in his words, his antecedents, and what he has promised the youth. So that's why I think over 90% of the youth got on board. It's not because it's just about APC, it's because of the person. Because they know that when he says he's going to do something, then he will do that. And he assured the youths that he would have three ministers that are under 40, three that are under 50. That's making six for the youths and then for the young people, because so I say a distinction between the two. And basically, I think that's what motivated most of the people. So let's expect youth participation in government. Let's expect youth to go to head parastatals. Previous administration have tried, but I think we'll see more of participation in this administration because of what the president has done before. So we definitely know that we're going to have use, especially use of the party, use that work because they say follow who know road.
Yes.
So
That's the key point. Especially youths of the party. There's prospect for engagement. For almost everyone that's on board. Okay, thank you so much. So you've heard from Honorable Kaka. He's saying that the Aswaji government is a government of the youth. Is a government that holds a lot of promise for the youth, and then in the coming days we're going to be getting a lot of opportunities. And I want all of us to hit the ground running as soon as we are being given the responsibility in whatever capacity that is provided for us. So thank you so much. So, Honorable Kaka, the APC Youth Stakeholders Award. What is the rationale?
Okay, let me start from a brief about the forum. It's the forum that promotes youth inclusion in politics, governance, and then also capacity building. Because wherever you do, if you don't have a system, a structure that teaches, that nurtures, that mentors, that guides certain demography of should I say our population, that's the youth population, we're not going to achieve what we want to achieve in 3 years. So HBC Stakeholders Forum is a body that has all these things. We have members that cut across different states, different ethnicity, different religion, and I'm happy to say that we have about 23 or 24 members of House of Assembly, House of Reps members that are members of BBC Stakeholders Forum. And we have the under one body, which is the young lady to Kakos, which we also have other people from another party, because as they say, we need they follow. So once you have something else, you have foresight, other people will definitely want to key into the project. And then we have the youngest senator in the Federal Republic of Nigeria, is one of our ambassadors. So So we this is just to give you an
Overview.
overview of the forum and what to expect. So it's a is a forum full of professionals in their respective fields, and then also politicians, and then also it aims to guide people to advocate for youth inclusion, to advocate for the youth, fight for the youth's rights.
Okay, thank you so much. Thanks so much for that. You can see that the objective of this particular award is to encourage the youth to continue to participate, continue to make positive impact in the lives of Nigerians, in the lives of the party as it is. So that's a good one, and I want to tell you that a lot of Nigerian youths are looking forward to this particular event, and they hope that it's going to be an event that will open up the space for more youth, participation in governance and in leadership. So thank you. So let me ask you the second question that we have for you today, concerning the award night. So how does this event highlight the achievements and contributions of individuals within the APC community?
Okay, so like I said, we have different categories for the youth mobilizers. We would have pictures of their activities. We have a profile. Whoever we are giving an award, we'll have a profile, a citation, and then also a slideshow, or rather pictures and videos of what the person, some of the things the person has done. So whichever any other award that we are calling, as long as it's on social media we're calling names that everybody would know that okay, they actually fought for the mandate. But any other category would have a profile that has gone through rigorous process of screening. In
Yeah.
fact, we are even still still on it. So
Okay.
would make sure people know why we are giving this award and why this certain person is getting it. So it's a very we had over 6,300 nominations.
Oh, that's
Yes, so
interesting.
yeah, so to shuffle around those it's not easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah, but I trust my team. We are on it and we will deliver.
That's a good one. It means that Nigerians are really responding, because for this kind of award to have close to 4,000, 5,000,
6,000
6,000
nominations.
nominations. So it tells you, it goes a long way to tell you that the Nigerian youth have evolved, the APC youths have come to stay, and then we have come to let our amiable president know that we are ready to take up leadership positions in this country. So thank you. So my next question is on. I want you to elaborate more on the selection process. Do you have a particular preference for someone, or it is going to be strictly on the votes that trickle in?
We set up a committee that is working on the awards,
Okay.
different categories, the awardees, and I tell you, these guys are working so hard because it's not easy to filter. Like I said, those nominations, and also some of these nominations they are just used to draw our attention to certain group. So it's not matter of how many people how many times you have voted. It's about your group. Because let me give you an instance. Maybe they say City Boy. Even if it's one nomination, then the group goes ahead
Yeah, yeah.
to
It's
go
like
and
it's the glory of the group
exactly
to
no
win an
the
award.
committee rather goes ahead
Okay.
to investigate to find out about what City Boy has done. In fact, most of the awardees are coming from the states. Most of the yes, because these are people that when you Google, you find out, you investigate, you make calls, you contact the party, find out how far do you know this person and what the person has done.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a filter. As I say, it's a rigorous process, and the team is doing well.
Thank you so much, Rebecca, for this insightful analysis of what the APC Youth Stakeholders Award night is going to be like. And I know it promises to be fun, entertaining, and what do I call it, educating, as it were. So that brings me to the last question I'm going to ask you on this episode of the Legal Podcast. So this is about this award is about youth, right? So how does the APC Youth Stakeholders Award Night inspire, and how do you intend to inspire and motivate young individuals to continue making positive and positive impact in APC and in Nigeria at large. What is your message to Nigerian youths?
Yeah, I think one of the essence of the whole award night is to recognize and appreciate, like I said, youths that participated. So first in any movement or anything that you're doing, especially support groups or participation in politics and how it's recognition. You Once you recognize, motivate you to keep doing more. Because if you don't recognize that, it means there's something somewhere at some point you can be derailed. But that's what we want to get with this. And the youth leader is national youth leader is 100% on board. The support groups, the big what do you call it, and then the society movement. Even the youths that will be given this opportunity, we need to be calling them to order. We need to, like I said, capacity building. We need to join other youths with them to empower them to know, because politics is about mentorship. If you don't get recognized, you're not going to be part of all those. So we want to change the normal
Yeah, the narrative.
the narrative there that we're not ready. We're fully ready. We are 100% ready. Let me borrow the words of Malema. I want to say it without any fear of contradiction
Yes.
that the youths are 100% ready. We are ready, and would would take part in President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's government, would perform and would do more by 2027 by God's grace.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Honorable Kaka. You heard from the horse's mouth. The APC Youth Stakeholders Award Night is an award night that aims to recognize the contributions of different people across the APC Youth Wing, in the last election and then even looking at the future. So thank you so much, and I hope that you're going to be at the award night, though it is strictly by invitation. We don't want LPs, we don't want PDPs, we just want strictly APC. It's going to be a strictly APC affair. But on a lighter note, though, both LP, PDP, they are welcome on board. We are always ready to receive them, as we progress um, in the life of this administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So thank you so much once again, viewers, for being with us today. Thank you, my guest, Honorable Kaka. I really appreciate your coming to this program, and we believe that we're going to be having more time, to discuss more issues and we need hope manifesto of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, viewers. If you like this program, that is good. Join us on Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube to watch more episodes of our We Need Hope podcast, as we are going to be throwing more light into the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's manifesto and what it portends for Nigeria positively. Thank you so much. Join us again.